How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with another video for you guys. Doing another reaction time, more of a review slash opinion thing. And to an extent, using only stills, we're going to be giving our responses or reactions to a couple of DevilArtemis videos. I know it's a lot more fun just, watching the stupid thing, but to an extent, blame YouTube. Alright, here we go. Two videos in particular that I'm trying to catch up, and honestly, we're a lot of fun. So why don't we go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so the first video that we're going to talk about is The Perfect Adventure. Now, if you guys have seen my previous reactions, I've watched the first couple of videos where they've introduced Bond, and apparently they've now kind of created this arc, and they kind of joke about this, by the way, of Bond hunting down the Dragon Balls so he can wish himself some nipples. I am dead serious. That is literally the arc. Him and Kermit are literally going around messing with freaking characters to gather the Dragon Balls to get Bond a pair of nipples. I don't know how I like watching that and hearing that joke. I don't know how I feel about it. I also don't know how I feel about them, going out of their way to, have so many videos on this whole arc. It's kind of dumb. But at the same time, you want to continue watching it to see if he actually does. Though, to an extent, kind of like the whole Coochie Wars bullshit with Roshi, I have a feeling we aren't going to get any sort of, conclusion of that. But regardless, that's basically what Bond and, Kermit are doing. So, yay, I guess. And to an extent, they, for their adventures, they meet up with, apparently, Frieza, who's just sitting in the middle of, the Arctic area in the DevilArtemis universe. And Bond and Kermit asks Frieza for his Dragon Ball. And to an extent, Bond makes fun of him for being short, and Bond gets his ass kicked, and Frieza basically you want the Dragon Ball, then you have to beat me for it. And sure enough, he uses his golden form, which, by the way, is probably Frieza's coolest form. I said it. Though I still kind of wish he would have gotten the cooler form, like Cooler's final form. That would have been an interesting sight to see for Frieza. But apparently they went something different. Maybe, actually, no, now that I think about it, little Tyrant, what if Cooler's final form, the bulking one, was basically the same, the equivalent to when Trunks tried to go past or surpass Super Saiyan 1, and he was all buff. It's has a lot of power, but at the same time, it lacks what he gains in power, he lacks in speed. So that would actually make a lot of sense if that was the case. Golden form is the true achievement, and Cooler's form was basically the form that Trunks was able to achieve. But regardless, as short as it is, it's animated really well. The setup, this whole setup of Trunk, or I now got Trunks on the brain. Bond going for the Dragon Balls for something so stupid, and now having to fight Frieza for again something so stupid is enticing. I think I should say. I think that's probably the right word, because to an extent, it's so dumb you kind of want to see the end of it. But I once again have to just repeat myself that this may be one of those things like the Coochie Wars, or the what happened with Roshi, that we will never get a fucking answer for. So either way, I would like to see an answer, but we may not. So let's go ahead and talk about the next video, which, by the way, is titled The Perfect Challenger, Part 2. or Perfect Challenge, sorry. Part 2 featuring SXR123. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I like this video. Now it's been a collaboration with this one creator, the SXR123, and for those who don't know their channel, they're the ones that make the screaming Tyrannosaurus Rex versus the dinosaur, or not dinosaur, freaking Godzilla. You guys have probably seen that video once or twice pop in and out of your feeds, but regardless, it's adorable. And surprisingly, in recent videos, this little dinosaur has been popping up in DevilArtemis videos, and it's fun. Honestly, it's really fun. And the fact that they use the Heavy, who is in Team Fortress 2, to voice the Tyrannosaurus Rex is really, really funny to listen to. The whole setup for this is great, where like the past couple videos, you have, Rex trying to get Cell to fight him, and I guess in one of the channel videos for SRX, they do fight, but unfortunately Rex gets his ass kicked, so now it's on DevilArtemis' channel, and unfortunately the same thing. But the whole situation is just a fun thing to watch. It really is. All in all, I will say this is probably one of my favorite videos. Actually, if anything, favorite series or collaborations that we've seen thus far with DevilArtemis. It's been interesting. And honestly, I mean, come on, who doesn't like seeing this little, freaking T-Rex with the little boxing gloves? That honestly is, I hate to say it, it's almost adorable. So, all in all, this was a great video. Not a lot when it comes to time. Not a lot of time on it, but just in the short time that it's there, the writing itself, as well as just the quick interaction, is great. Especially with how DevilArtemis is set up, characters like Kermit the Frog, Cell, and a variety of other of his characters in his quote unquote universe. So this is good. I enjoyed it. And Rex is this version of Rex is cute. It was adorable. Okay, so I don't think I have much else left I need to say, other than those two videos were really fun. If you guys have anything you'd like to add, leave in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.